Yo, what's up? Bro, so many people in the chat already. This is epic. Bro, but you stream like data chained. That's boring to watch. You have to stream like the character data chained instead of streaming hotfix, you know? Okay, so I'm going to explain a bit what I'm doing here for those who don't know. So I've been doing experiments with Blender. Okay, so I'm downloading 3D models of the characters, then I modify them so they look like DVCLF2 proportions, and then I do like animations inside Blender, and then I can render them as sprites, as pixelated sprites, so they look like pixel art. So far I've done 4 animations for Broly, and they look pretty cool, and this is the first animation I'm going to do on stream. I won't stream all of the animations I do because I want to keep some things secret for only supporters. But yeah, I'll do a bunch of streams from time to time. So now I'm going to do like an animation where he just shoots a bunch of balls to the ground, like the green balls that he throws that explode. Let me see if I can find the reference. Trap shooter. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it is called that. Mm. So basically it's going to look like that. So the character will jump, like you jump in the air and then press some input, and that makes you throw the balls down. The thing is that instead of firing like a bunch of them one after the other, he will throw all of them at once. So it's going to be pretty unique. It's not going to be the same as Super Trunks attack. Bro, Delta, you have to relax. Relax a bit, bro. There's still months until the update comes out. Okay, so now I'm going to do like the Blender animation. So on the first frame, he's kind of looking at the camera. Then the worst part is having to do like the fist. on the hands. I have to like bend all the fingers like this. It's kind of annoying. I think there are ways of automating it so I don't need to do it every single time, but I haven't looked into it yet. Okay, that's a fist, kinda. So what the camera sees is this on the left. So this is what will get rendered. Like Delta, the problem is not the animations. The problem is that after I finish the animations, I still need to do the programming. Like it all depends on Bash because like for Epic DVC it will take me months because I still have to do bug fixing and optimization. But if Bash does like the characters fast, then maybe it could be done within 1 or 2 months, maybe. But like it doesn't really depend on me. I'm going to do the animations pretty quick. So the animations aren't the problem anymore. Okay, so I basically recreated this pose here. It looks pretty accurate. And now let me see how do I animate it. Okay, first I need to do like a bit of charging. Kind of like that. Yeah, I want it to come before Epic DVC because I know Epic DVC will take like a lot. Like I don't know how much time do I need for the optimization. That's my main problem. Like after I'm done with optimizing, the rest of the things are pretty like fast on Epic DVC, but like the optimization is pretty hard. Okay, then I've become so fast that like doing the poses here on Blender after doing a few animations, like I feel like the rotation tools are very intuitive to use. It's pretty cool. And even though the head looks so weird, it doesn't matter because I always delete the head afterwards and I replace it by like a hand-drawn face. Like that's almost done. Like this is all that can be seen on the movie. I have to make some transition here at the end because after this he needs to go to idle. So I'm going to make him go back, which is pretty easy with Blender because like Blender already interpolates the in-betweens. I'm going to do like a bounce frame here. And then I just need to make like an idle pose. And then let Blender interpolate everything. Like you see, it does all the frames for me. I don't need to do anything. Maybe I'll just close his hands. and that's it. So basically, this is the process I do in Blender, and now I'm going to render it. For rendering, I need to choose the amount of frames. It's 11, like from 0 to 11. And now I just press render animation and it renders. And now I just go into a sprite, import, and well, here it is. So as you can see, like it almost looks perfect. The only problem is the head. So basically the process is first I do the Blender animation, and then here on Sprite I change the hair and I do like the hair physics and the cloth physics. And that's the whole process. It's pretty fast. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat. Let me look at it. Yeah, I don't need AI anymore. Like this is like 3 times faster than the AI method I was using. And it's actually ethical, like. Okay, so now for the head, what I do is just take his head from other animations and copy it. But here I need the front face. I did it before the stream. What is OG? Oh, okay. Like from the OG saga. Yeah, he's facing the camera. Like he will shoot them down like this. He's going to do like that. And then the balls will come out like that and do epic explosions. Yeah, of course. It will be from the air. Like you just jump and press an input and you do the move. Now I need this perspective. And here I can use profile. Let's see if I find. I don't know if I've used at all a profile view of his. Oh yeah, I have. I found it. No, he looks like this. I just checked. I don't know if I should delete this frame. I think I could improve the leg movement. We can do this. That's better. Have to add a smear. Why would his pupils face the camera? He's shooting down. It doesn't make sense for him to look up. Or you mean here? Yeah, of course. Mm, that's the best I can get it to look. Last frame is useless. So now, like, now it's basically done, but I still want to add hair physics so it looks cooler. Well, this hair color is so cool. This is how Super Saiyan Blue should have looked like. Well, his hair color is not like this because he's like this is just regular Super Saiyan, but suppressed. Like if you put this yellow thing, this golden thing on Goku, he will look like the same technically. No, like his only special transformation is the green one. This is like this is literally Super Saiyan 1. Like maybe maybe it's that. I should just delete the hair from the 3D model because I'm losing my time by deleting it by hand. Yo, lies. Why didn't you answer to the 4 animations, bro? You didn't react. Bro, I did 4 animations in one day and you saved nothing. Epic. Thanks. Thanks, bro. I will. I'm finishing this 5th animation already. I'm doing the hair physics now. It's no, it's not the last. There is one more. There's also the transformation from base to RSS, but I don't know if I'm going to do that next. I might just jump to the Super Saiyan 1 animations. Yeah, I'll probably do so. Like, I don't really know how will I make the base to RSS and RSS to SS1 because there's like not a single reference for that. I think on the first movie he goes RSS while sitting on a chair or something. Maybe I can spawn a chair and he sits down and then he transforms to make it very accurate. Bro, I'm scared that I will finish all of the animations, like all of the Broly's, and the hotfix won't be out either. But I really think that once Bash starts working on the characters, he will get faster. Because I'm pretty sure he has fun data changing the characters. So I think he will work faster on that. I hope, at least. Yeah, don't expect an update of Epic DVC soon. Like that's going to take a while. So our only hope is DVC Left 2 right now. Yeah, for Epic DVC on this update, I will like, besides from the new characters, I will 100% focus on bug fixing and optimizations because I want the game to be like completely ready without mistakes before I start adding like cool game modes and new maps and all that stuff. Once I have like a solid foundation, then adding stuff on top of that. Bro, the map is not us, bro. What? What's your problem with that map? It's so much better than DBC Left 2 maps. You can climb rocks, bro. You can climb and you can get inside a house. Also, I'm not going to work on anything besides bug fixing and optimization for this update. Like, I really want to get that done first. You can turn off the grass on the options menu. But yeah, like, newer maps won't have like high grass density. It will be just like small tiny grass details and that's it. And for the trees, like the problem with the trees is that they get in front of the camera I don't want to remove the trees. I want to find a way of making them disappear if they are like in between the camera and the player. Which actually should not be very hard to do, I think. I can just check the position of the camera and depending on that make them invisible. No, I don't. Counter Strike? You mean CS? Bro, what? That doesn't make any sense. You're trolling. You're clearly trolling. Bro, isn't that how long the DBCLF2 was on hiatus? Or no, when was the last update? Before I revived it. Oh, it was like 2016. No, then it was only 4 years for DBCLF2. Oh, you left. Very bad, bro. You can't leave. That's illegal. Wait, what's the old DBCLF2 site? Do you mean the blogspot? Epic. Yeah, that site was epic, but I wasn't there very long because after I joined the community, the new website got created. I think I started playing at like 15 maybe, or something. I don't remember. Well, it was like 2017 maybe, or something like that, which means I was 14 probably. Yeah, 14. Like, I don't think I've ever told you, like, what I did back then was, like, first I tried making Goku into the game, and my Goku was just Fearsen, but with Goku hair. You know, I just edited his sprites. I started editing them, and then at some point I thought that maybe someone had already done something like that, and I looked for DBC mods, and yeah, I found it that way. I actually never played LF2 mods. That's like DBC LF2 is the only mod I've played. Okay, bro. You're a pro spriter. You mean LF2 mods, right? Not DBC LF2 mods. And how was the overall quality? Because I literally have zero experience with mods besides DBC LF2 and maybe a bit of NTSD, but very small. What is NSOW? Thanks, bro. Epic DVC will have original soundtrack with that. Okay. Bro, pay me for lessons. I'll give you Discord lessons. Bro, if you get the, how was it called? Like the highest Patreon tier, I'll give you one free lesson. Nice. One. I mean, the, well, maybe two, maybe. We can discuss it. We can see. But like, you get other advantages, like, it's 1 hour, bro. Like, if you pay the highest tier, you can literally pick the next update of the mod. Well, you will, yes, you will pick it because you will be the only one with the tier. Like, it's actually a votation. Everyone who has the maximum tier votes for the next update, but if you're the only one, then you decide. Like, you already know the next updates, so you will vote between all of the updates before 110, like before the, like you know what I mean. There are a bunch of updates and you can vote between the next 3 updates or so. And now you get a free lesson. Well, it's not free, of course, because you have to pay still. The lesson carries. We're doing hair physics. It's so like time consuming. Half of the stream is me doing hair physics. Like, not joking, not even joking. And the other half is first few minutes of the preparation of the stream, and then the blender part, which means that only doing the hair physics is way longer than just doing the blender animation. It doesn't make any sense. I really want to start doing bald characters so I don't have to animate the hair. Damn. Yeah, Tien will be really easy to make. Like, extremely easy. Also, like, the reason it takes me so much with this Broly is because his hair is so long. It's like animating a Super Saiyan 3. Cooler. I mean, not a single villain has hair. Well, some of like very few villains have hair. Yeah, but not Broly in general, just RSS. Like the rest of the Brolys have like kind of a Trunks hair, but this one in particular is so long. Like it's literally like half of it is Super Saiyan 3, the other half is like Super Saiyan 1. It's like two in a one. But it's also the coolest one, so it's worth it. Oh wait, what? Look at that, bro. So smooth. Yeah, I don't think I'll make Bojack. I don't even like him that much. No, he's looking downwards. You see, he's he's looking down because he's going to shoot blasts down like that. He's not looking at you, bro. What? Looking at you will be like this, you know? Then it's looking. He's actually looking at you now. Like you see the reference, right? Why not look right like angry? What does that mean? Make him look to the right. Why? Like he has to look down. No, he's shooting down, bro. He's going to do this. Like in the anime. In the movie. He shoots down. Bro, I already finished the ball throw. Like there's one where he throws it up, but that's another one that I already did the other day. But yeah, they actually are pretty similar, I guess. But no, like here he shoots a lot of balls like that. Okay, the hair is finished, but I still need to do some cloth physics right here. This is going to be easier, I think, though. Okay, it's done, but I realized I still need to add like the green ball on his hand. Yeah, it the animation took me very long because of the hair physics. If you look at the stream, more than half of the stream is me just doing hair physics. No, I don't have anything to post on Patreon. Like, you have the four animations that are Patreon exclusive that were posted like 2 days ago or something. I will keep posting Patreon only animations because I'm not going to stream all of the things I do. Mm, I don't know. It will be just random because like setting up the stream takes some time. So like depends on the day. If I have more time, I might stream. If not, then I don't think I'll stream. But I'll try doing some animation every single day. I haven't done anything the last 2 days because of stuffs, but I'll try doing at least a few minutes every day. And if I have like more time like today, then I can do a stream. Okay, animation completed. So I'm going to end the stream already. I wanted to start the next animation, but this one took too long because of the hair. So yeah, I'll do the next one tomorrow or something. Goodbye.